Hello YouTube, this is Todd Martin and I'm here with another YouTube video. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the channel we have a new playlist which is general Android development, and this is going to be what I'm going to be talking about for my next few videos. So I've been playing with this for quite a few days and actually very quickly ran through a Java programming book so that way I can learn how to do this. So got a new playlist here. Next couple videos, or however many videos I can squeeze out of this, I'm going to be doing on Android. So first things first, the tools you need. So just Google search Android SDK. It's the first link. Now there are two things you can do. The SDK is a simpler option of the two. You do have two options. You have the SDK and the STK. So you download the SDK, you agree to sell your soul, and if you guys seen South Park, to become the human centipede, and you download it. I don't need it because I already have it. And then if you have an existing IDE such as Eclipse, you can download the STK. I think it's called the STK, but basically it's just extending your IDE. But the easier option is to go with the SDK. The SDK is Eclipse, but it's more geared towards Android development. So when I downloaded it, I got a zip file. I just extracted the zip, went to Eclipse, and it's right there for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up, and just to kind of quickly walk through everything. I'll get more in depth with using everything actually in this video. See how it goes. I'm gonna try and not make it too long. So here we have the SDK. As you see, I already have a program up, which is that solid shell security app that I made. But what I'm going to highlight in this video is this button right here. Just a little droid with the down arrow. This is the important part. After you get the SDK or SDK, you need to make sure you go through and install some of these packages. What really sucks about Mac development is this isn't available. If this was available, like whenever I develop an app, since I have an Android phone, I could plug it in via USB into my laptop, put it on the app, and then test it with the hardware. I don't have that option having a Mac because it's not compatible with Mac OS. And a lot of this I don't need. So basically just kind of get the things you need. If you don't know what it is, you're better off just going ahead and installing it. But all this stuff is fairly basic, especially for 4.2, since that's the newest operating system. You want to write applications that'll work on the newest operating system. You need to go ahead and install all of this right here, and then all the other operating system stuff, which my phone runs 2.2, but I don't have all that up. So that's the Android SDK manager. Another way of doing this is somewhere up here. It's got it. So it's also up here right there, Android SDK manager. So this video is just really quickly, getting the SDK and setting it up. It's going to take a while for all of this stuff to install, all of these libraries. I think it took about 30 minutes, but I had to install quite a bit. So next video, I'll probably talk about the actual emulation of the operating system. So that's it for this video, and out.